Welcome in the makeup therapy. I'm Manuela, I'm 44 years old. Makeup lover, mom, and makeup is my therapy. It's the process is very therapeutic, and I really encourage everyone to try it. And good part is that you cannot mess up because everything wash up. So today I want to try the Poison Ivy Milan Raw makeup doodled by the bunny. That's a collab. I try to start to use this palette. I got it from Beautiful Secret Santa, my amazing one, which supplied me with lots of goodies. And I think that today a very casual look, and I just want to, to put the content on my little cute channel and yeah, and show you how it looks and try. I never try. I completely don't know anything about. I mean, Doodle by the Bunny. I know that she's doing on Instagram like propositions, and she's working as a designer. Yes, and she's doing the palettes. I don't know what. I know that she was working with the Woman Girls and cosmetics and yeah, and pretty much that's it. And I adore. I'm a fan of what she's doing. I'm following her, and I use now professional Beauty Bay base. This is number 2. I have two of them. I have number 1, which is white, and I got number 2, which is really pretty fair. I could have maybe 3, but I didn't want to have a risk of a yellow, super yellow tone. And this one is kind of beige, which I prefer. And it's really nice sinking to the skin. It's not that base which is silicone, and it's dry a little bit, which is making that kind of surface for makeup, and don't cream them that much, which I appreciate because I have a hooded eyes. My lid is not super oily, but because of fault, natural fault, it's gonna be nice. You see that I'm puffy a little bit. It's just my hormonal life is give me a twist, another twist. So yeah, so I just I admire her work. Like it's so cool that you want to express yourself through that makeup, and I'm happy to try to express myself by that greenish palette, which is lots of sparkly moments here and warmth of that kind of brown but rusty. And I will maybe start with the shade The Ivy, which is this one here. Kind of grayish blue, stormy shade. I do like it, and I will start from outer corner. I hope that, and it's like casual makeup. So you see, I'm not any. I'm not doing the complicated looks. I'm trying to lift a little bit my outer corner with this shade. Oh, I like this shade. I like this shade. And like I said, I love greens and teals. Teal is my favorite color. And I like the storminess of the shades, and that not obvious shades, that shades which are in between. I see lots of that kind of colors in the nature, and I think it's just fascinating for the eye. So yeah, I'm trying to kind of put that in my face a bit and add some colors to the life. So I was just reminding myself today this story about makeup, like how I started to, wearing makeup. I used to, I didn't wear much makeup when I was going to the party. In first place, I didn't have much makeup, and the second thing, I was just good to go in 5 minutes. There's much interesting things like I like to look nice, but it was not that kind of. This was not the focus. Like more feeling good was more important. But I was liking to wear a little bit like maybe reddish lips, like or burgundy lips for the party, and I like to like a little bit smoke around my eyes, like little liner, and maybe smoke it with shades around. That was my kind of go-to. Maybe a little foundation and always bronzer or cheeks. I like the bronzer blush. That was kind of my, and mascara. The brow was forgotten because I never liked that my brow was so concrete. Till now, when they are fading and they start to be gray, I realize that I actually like them. Get used to, you know. So maybe I didn't like it because it was different when I was small. Now most of the children, they have just non-existing brow, and all of them was looking quite lighter than me, and you know, they didn't have much hair. I was having used to, now I don't, but I had used to really a lot of hair and curly one, and it was look much different, you know. And my forehead is not too big, so I was dreaming to have a French straight blonde hair and blue eyes and non-existing brow. Opposite me, you know. I was dreaming that when I have children ever in the future, the children need to be blonde. How far I am from that dream didn't work out. I want to have a blonde boy, and I have two brown girls. Yeah. So most of my dreams came true, but this one was, guess, not strong enough. So didn't work out. And I like my girls, and I really like how they look. I think that they are beautiful. So no problem with that. But funny, that's fun fact. I'm searching for the brush. I always do that. This is the part of my video. It's in my standard. Let me try to figure out. This is very pretty shade. I like that kind of storminess. I don't know how it will play with me, with my complexion and with me generally, but do appreciate this shade a lot. We have some darker shade here, which is calling from Not Today, what? Batman. Not Today, Batman is like a blackish, and New Leaf is here, which I'm interested, or let me see from distance, maybe this one from up. Kakil side or something like that. I don't know. My English is not my first language, obviously. You can hear that strong accent. This one I will take, this shade, which I don't know how to read. And then New Leaf is the other green, but I think it's a little bit lighter. And let's try this one. So I will just tap it like around and see how they goes together. Oh wow, this is very nice. Okay. Yeah. I love these tones. Like I said already. Sorry if I repeat myself, but this is excitement of new makeup. New to me, I don't know anything. I didn't even research, I'm so lazy. Didn't even research what about this palette and what's the story behind. No clue, completely. So forgive me for that. But we are here to enjoy the colors, right? That's my goal. So if you are with me with that goal, then it will be easy to forgive me that no clue what's about this. I have here a little bit of like patchy moment. I don't know if it's a pH of my eye or this is the shades which don't want to glue. Color is super, but I don't know. Here, repeat the moment. I don't know. This is about applicator, but I really like that. I really like this brushes. This one is from P. Louise, and I really like the brushes from P. Louise. I enjoy them a lot. I'll put shimmer here because this palette has lots of nice shimmers, so I will not cry about it too much. However, just for a record, I can see like little bit of oomph, you know, here. I'm not happy with that. Happy with color, but some. Okay. Having that said, we have a very light green, maybe. Okay, maybe I will take care of the lower lash line. So we can kind of frame it together. I have a small brush, this one is from Spectrum. And really I like this grayish. Maybe I will go with this first shade, the Ivy. Right, this one here. Oh, that's myself. Looks nice. Hope so. Hope so. Because I'm looking today like a potato. That's for sure. But that's, I guess, my hormones, because I was kind of swollen and I was looking like, my face looked like I put weight into over the night. And maybe I was eating yesterday bread, which is not kind of common food for me anymore, because I tried to escape from the bread. And maybe that. Try to escape from bread. I feel like bread is not kind of good for me. Makes me sleepy. Here is tricky point for me on this side, because this eye is more down, you know. Okay, put that also this way. This is pretty shade. Okay, I'll go back to the first, just brush. I don't add anything because this is even the same shade. And I'll just kind of blend it a little bit. Maybe I add teeny weeny on the brush, but just maybe this is what I have. And here in where I'm living, it's a rainy day, and I have so big headache, like that kind of, you know, because of rain. So I made myself coffee. Hope lift the spirit with these rainy moments. Okay, I like that. I like that shade. It's kind of matching with my giant jumper. Now we have a shimmer. I will show you what I'm interested with. I like this a lot. Very stormy. Here's another one. That's not that strong. Let me say like a little bit. Oh, this one is nice. So this middle one, but these two, especially, they will be together. I think that make the choice. It's easy because the texture is nice. I'm taking that. yeah, we're gonna use this, and I will read what is the name and show you exactly in the packaging where you can find those shades. My first, I was drawn to Jewel Wheat or something like that, and then another is Pistachio, which I adore. So this is the first one, and this is the second shade which we're planning to put. Me and my choice. That's two-person, we. Sometimes it's funny how we talk. I'm here all by myself, choosing very good brush from Morphe, I believe. Skinny brush like this, but I don't have any number or anything, so I believe it's Morphe. Small. And I will put in the center of my, maybe first dry. It gives that kind of lizard scale moment, like it's a little shiny. Very make interesting these shadows which I have under. I like that. It's not too much boom shakalaka, you know, because you have here glitter, so you can really top this up. I don't know what I'll do it, because like I told you, it's rain, it's gloomy, and I have also in plans to bake, and maybe I will bake with makeup. I'm taking the pistachio now on the other side of the same brush, and I'm starting from the fallout there. I create, and we'll meet these shimmers. You know, they are meeting on the cusp, kind of, so it will be like more than one shade, because I'm starting on the place where I don't have any shadow, and then I kind of mix them with the base of green, and then with this shimmer which we had first, the darker one, and I think that creates something lovely and gives that life to that look, like, oh, you know, something extra. Adding the front a little bit more, because it will be like ding dong. The same shade, without spraying. Just adding more, and yeah, there is something about it. It's like, okay, I like you. We can be friends. Finally. Okay, I'll get back a little bit to that shade which was previous. Now I have that on the both sides of my brush, and I will kind of clean it. So I'm doing that over against my hand, because I want to put it on the lower. Okay, I will fix the rest of my face. Maybe I will do liner. I have some nice liners here. I have such a seagrass liner, maybe I'll add this. Maybe not, but what do we think? I will be back. So this is my final look. I added the liners. I added this liner here from, my goodness, I didn't, split liner. Oh my god, I'm so terrible. Bubblegum, this one. And I used black liner from Melt. It's just a pot, this black liner. from Matte. So these two liners, I like this. So add a little spin to that, and I use on the waterline my favorite Kiko Milano, such as Stormy Teal little pencil. For the cheeks I used my favorite Kiko Milano bronzer, and I used Natasha Denona highlight, and Bare Cheeks for the blush I use this shade here. And for the lips I use a combination because I couldn't find out which color is the best. I used lip liner from Beauty Bay, then Zoeva very questionable color of lipstick, kind of taupey lavender, and Glam Shop nude one. Yeah, MAC mascara, and this Florence or something brown product, and I use Modern Foundation by Ilumasca, and erasing concealer from Maybe Lane. All of that I powder with Max Factor Miracle Veil Radiant Translucent Powder. I think that, yeah, for the norm, like, you know, Monday mommy look, I think that I'm fabulous. And much better than before. I feel also kind of, you know, with a boost of energy. So I will carry on my day, and I wish the same to you. The boost energy, something nice, you know, and take care of yourself. You're first, and when you are good, then you create more goods around you. So with that, lovely wishes to you, I will leave you, and I hope that I will see you in the next time. Please, if you didn't subscribe, that's my dream, to have more subscribers, and you can help me to come true with that goal, and leave me a comment. I love to stay in touch with you. Okay, see you. Bye bye.